Welcome. We're here with the Family Connection Challenge Group. Always excited to bring you some really great information. And today we're going to get to listen to and get some information shared by, well, she goes by Auntie Corina, but it's Corina Taylor. And she is awesome. Seriously, like when I just need to smile, I just go talk to Corina. So you guys are going to love her. She's going to share amazing information. And I'll let her tell you what she's going to talk about. But if you read a little bit of the intro, you already know. So anyway, welcome and great to see you guys here. And go ahead, Corina, and take it away.
Thanks so much. I am so glad to be and so grateful to be part of the Family Connection Challenge. It's been such an honor to meet so many amazing people and to be able to share some of the things that I've learned over 30 years of parenting. I am affectionately known as Auntie Corina, and I used to run a daycare, and all the kids would say, I'm going to go to Auntie Corina's house. So that's where that came from. But what I want to talk about today, and I'm going to keep it short and sweet because you're busy moms and I get it, is I want to talk about the impact of behavior, like the pros and the cons. You're going to go, what do you mean? Doesn't behaviors normally mean cons? No, it doesn't. When we don't set boundaries with our children, what happens is children get afraid. They start to act even more. They act out more because what they're looking for is attention. And when we don't give them the positive attention, they're going to start pulling from negative attention because kids don't care. Just notice me. Right? It's what children do. Our job as parents is to set the boundaries in place so that our children feel safe, secure, and they know exactly what's going to happen and what's expected of them. They're little. Remember, this is their first time being in the world. They don't know what's going to happen. We don't know, when we're growing, now we look at it, no big deal. But if it'll help you to explain why kids do some of the really odd things that they do, like eat dirt and, color on the dog and things like that. It's because it's all brand new to them. So keep that in mind that they're learning, and your job is to guide and teach them, discipline them through this process so that they really understand what's going on and then they feel safe and secure. So the behaviors drop. So some of the impacts, when you set your behavior, what your boundaries are with your kids. Woo, got to try that one again. When you set the boundaries with your children, they know what's to expect. They aren't guessing. They aren't feeling like they're floundering. Think about it like this. Think about putting a fence in your backyard. That's a boundary, right? You put that boundary up so that your kids don't run into traffic, so they don't, get into stuff they shouldn't or get lost, things like that. It's a boundary. You don't think anything of it. Think about the boundaries that you set of not throwing toys, of not hitting someone, of, doing things when you ask, about picking up their toys. Those are the same things. When you give them these boundaries that are age appropriate and fit them, you prevent a myriad of issues. When you don't send boundaries, you end up with chaos. You end up with children that are kind of chaotic and their whole energy, they're kind of like this all the time. And you as a mom will feed off that. You as a parent will feed off that energy, and your kids will feed off you. It's this really not beneficial relationship. So set the boundaries, be clear, be firm, be fair with them because they matter and it's your job. And what you'll find is that when you do that, the whole energy of the house will relax. You're going to feel calmer. Your kids are going to feel calmer because you are, and they know what to expect. And you end up with a much happier family where you're really able to spend more time really connecting and building that deep, deep, deep bond with your child rather than getting them after them all day, every day for things that they shouldn't be doing. Okay, so that's my little note for today. Hopefully that was some help with you. I am a sort of toddler whisperer, kid whisperer, and you can work with me. I have a program that I use specifically for this, my 3 pillars of my parenting philosophy, and you can easily find me through either the link on here or on Facebook under Corina Taylor. So don't be afraid to ask. It takes courage. Parenting is a skill and it is learned over time. Reach out because I'll be that shortcut for you because I've done all the trying. And let's get you parenting simpler, easier, so you have more time to just love and enjoy your family for the really amazing gifts that they are. All right, you guys, we'll talk to you soon. Take care.